Emmanuel Macron's coronavirus vaccine rollout branded biggest fiasco in medical history. Emmanuel Macron is battling a coronavirus vaccine fiasco as officials vow to speed up the country's jab rollout, which has so far been slow. The country reported 516 vaccinations in the first week the rollout was announced, according to public health data tool COVID Tracker. The number is far below the tens of thousands of daily vaccinations needed for France to reach its target of 1 million doses administered by the end of this month. Martin Blaquier, a French health expert and epidemiologist, went so far as to call the slow rollout the biggest fiasco we've ever had in the medical world, the BBC reports. French officials are claiming the delay is due to logistics, with teams being sent to care homes and also needing consent. However, reports are also pointing to France's population, which is described as vaccine skeptical. An Ipsos poll conducted late last year suggested only 40% of those polled planned to be vaccinated. A health ministry official at the time said the country was setting up for a marathon and not a sprint. Olivier Véran, France's Minister of Health, has now claimed several thousand people were vaccinated against coronavirus on Monday. He added this number would increase through this week as vaccination centers rapidly multiply. In addition, government spokesman Gabriel Attal has insisted vaccination rollout will really take off this week, and claimed 500,000 doses would be available from nearly 100 medical centers by tomorrow. Yesterday's alleged figures mark an improvement from last week, though France currently remains behind other European countries such as Germany, which had vaccinated around 238,000 people as of Sunday. Even further ahead is the UK with around 1 million jabs administered. The UK also had a head start of a few weeks compared with the rest of Europe, as Britain's rollout of the Pfizer-BioNTech jab began on December 7. European nations, meanwhile, began their rollout on the weekend of December 26. According to analysts, France's rollout woes could prove harmful for President Emmanuel Macron's re-election prospects. Chloé Morin, a social scientist who has worked with the French government in the past, told European news site Politico the vaccine rollout would be extremely symbolic for Mr. Macron and that the stakes are very big. The French president faces re-election in 2022 when the nation goes to the polls. The Netherlands remains the only EU country not to have started a vaccine rollout at all.